Hey everyone, I'm Megan Crock out of Balancing Nutrition. Here is part 3 on my soy series. If you've missed part 1 and part 2, they're on YouTube. They're also as articles on my website, balancingnutrition.com.au. So what's the fuss about soy part 1? I went into phytoestrogens and genetic modification of soy. Part 2, I went into processing and manufacture of soy. So this part 3, which should be my final part for now, I might do some more later, but for now I'm leaving it at part 3. I'm going to talk about how soy can impact thyroid function, cardiovascular systems, and osteoporosis. So this can get really technical and full on. I'm going to try and not get too technical and make it as clear as possible. There are some crazy words that might catch me up. So let's go. Let's start off with how soy can impact thyroid. There we go already. Our thyroid gland is 2 lobes of glandular tissue which is located in the throat and produces thyroid hormones T4 and T3 amongst other thyroid hormones. It has been shown that soy can impair iodine absorption. Iodine is an essential trace element which is necessary for human growth, and it is concentrated in the thyroid and is used by the thyroid to produce thyroid hormones. High levels of the isoflavones genistein and daidzein can inhibit T4 and T3 production, and these are the highest in soy. Other foods that contain genistein and daidzein in higher levels but not as high as soy include other legumes, currants and raisins, alfalfa and red clover. The majority of foods when cooked in boiling water decreases the genistein and daidzein content of foods. So some menopausal products on the market contain high levels of genistein and daidzein, which are extremely beneficial for menopausal symptoms. Studies show that although genistein and daidzein do inhibit thyroid peroxidase, there is not enough effect on the free thyroid hormones. So therefore, a phytoestrogen dietary supplement would not be associated with the development of thyroid disorders if there is adequate iodine intake in the diet. If you have an underactive thyroid or any thyroid health concerns, then avoiding soy might be an option for you, but more important is your iodine status. If you have adequate iodine levels in your blood, you could enjoy soy in small amounts. If you have an overactive thyroid, then soy could perhaps help to reduce excess iodine if this applies to you. So being aware of your iodine status when you have thyroid issues is really important. Alright, I'm going to move away from thyroid and talk about how soy is extremely beneficial for our heart health. Because soy is rich in isoflavones, protein, polyunsaturated fatty acids, and a high in soluble fiber, they have been shown to have positive effects on cardiovascular health. Studies suggest that soy food may prevent or delay cardiovascular disease development. Soy protein has been shown to reduce total cholesterol, triglycerides, particularly the bad cholesterol, the LDL cholesterol, and has limited impact on the good cholesterol, which is your HDL cholesterol. Studies have shown that soy can help increase that good HDL cholesterol. And soy, being a complete protein, can be a great alternative to meat products when you're trying to reduce cholesterol. So research has shown that more than 25 milligrams of soy consumed per day was associated with reductions in systolic and diastolic blood pressure, especially in women over 60 years of age. Now moving on to osteoporosis and soy. Soy has been shown to significantly inhibit bone resorption and stimulates bone formation in menopausal women. Most studies have shown that soy can increase bone mineral density in the spine, but there haven't been enough studies completed yet on bone mineral density on the hip. So soy has been shown to help reduce fracture risk of postmenopausal women, although consuming soy during perimenopausal and early menopause will have a greater effect on bone loss than waiting until you're postmenopausal. Soy should be used in conjunction with other osteoporosis treatments and you'll get the most benefit that way. So on a side note, soy does contain phytic acid, which can potentially bind to certain minerals, which include calcium, magnesium, manganese, zinc, copper and iron. So if you are taking these minerals and you are concerned about having soy, just take your mineral supplements 2 hours away from when you eat your soy food. But do bear in mind that soybeans naturally contain high levels of calcium, iron, potassium, and phosphorus. So don't discount that you're going to get good levels of these minerals from eating soy. So I'm hoping that if you're feeling a bit concerned about soy because there is so much conflicting information out there, that now you might be feeling a bit more comfortable after you've listened to the whole 3 parts of this series. So overall, my opinion is that most people can safely include organic soy products in their diet in moderate amounts. My big takeaway is that it needs to be organic soy or non-genetically modified soy. You need to have a look at your label. Try to get whole soybeans in the ingredients list. The ingredients list also will say non-GMO soy if it's not certified organic. If it is certified organic soy in Australia, then it does not contain genetically modified products in that ingredients. So if it's not certified organic, look for non-GMO on the label, and then look for the use of whole soybeans, particularly when it comes to soy milk. So enjoy soy if you already have been. If you haven't been, go out and try it. See if you like it. As I've gone through, there are many different types of soy products. There are different brands. Now, soy is huge on the market. There's lots of different options of soy milk. Check those ingredients and see what you like. Enjoy your soy. Thanks for listening.